Well, hello and welcome to our caravan, Caravan. This weekend we're going camping about an hour along the coast, so I'm going to take you with me. But first of all, I thought I'd do a little mini tour of her, show you some of the things that I've done. Got a couple of jobs to do. The curtain situation is non-existent at the moment, and we kind of want to do something that blacks out the light so we actually get some sleep this holiday. And yeah, I'll take you along with me. So the sun is just starting to come out, which is nice, just for our tour. And this is Cara Delevanne. Bit of a dirty Cara Delevanne. She needs a bit of a wash, but she's got her name there. And when I ordered that sign, I thought it was going to be loads bigger, and then it came and it's teeny tiny, so it's very discreet, but I'm fine with it. So the first thing I really wanted to do was change everything when we first got her. She's a really old caravan. She's like a 1970s, I think, caravan, full of teak and like dusky rose, soft furnishings and carpet, which I just thought was a bit rank. So I wanted to change everything out, and I kind of went for not on purpose, but a mosaicy kind of vibe and a bit of a patchwork one as well. So I'll show you. So the first thing I did was the inside of the door. So I actually did the top half first, and this is like Turkish Moroccan style tiling. I just decoupaged that on, and then I didn't do the bottom half for years, and I couldn't find the same paper as before, so I've gone for William Morris down here. So that's the door, so that makes it a bit nicer than your average caravan, in my opinion. Second was the fridge door. So that was just plain and boring, and so I bought this self-adhesive tiling. I'll take you in. Bought this self-adhesive tiling, and it just fit perfectly on there, and it just really goes with everything. So yeah, this is the little fridge anyway. Needs a little bit of a clean, which I'm going to do today, and it's got a little freezer in it as well there. And then I was on a bit of a frenzy of decoupage, so I've done the tops here. This is where the sink is. Also very important, optics on either side, one for whiskey, one for gin. As you can see, I repainted everything white, which you might think is a bit of a stupid decision in a caravan where you're out in the elements getting muddy sometimes, but it's all cleanable, and I just wanted to really brighten up this small space and then just have pops of colour. Also changed all the handles, and I've got a very special one down here which I love. And then I kind of ran out of steam after I'd painted it about 500 times. So this area has never been done, like under the seats, the half done there. So yeah, we've got a little temperature gauge there. So it's saying 22 at the moment. And then I also did this door, which is the bathroom door, in the same pattern as the front door. And I found this little chicken online, and for some reason I just thought that looks really nice amid the patterns. So I didn't realise, but I've also chosen birds here for the wardrobe door, just again for that pop of colour. But when it does swing back and forth, it's taking the paint off. That's fine. This also, I think, was a bit of a genius idea. Got my wine glasses there, my champagne glasses, all plastic. Key hook there. This is where all of our clothes and things go. We've got games cupboard here. This material, I searched for hours for this and I absolutely love it, but it actually wasn't meant to be used for furnishing or anything. It's not that heavy duty, so it's lasted all right on these seats, but a couple of years ago we had ants get in and it's eaten away most of the fabric on this side underneath, so we can disguise it. But also you'll see, because stupidly, these are things that you learn as you go along, but stupidly I didn't keep the Blackout backing on the curtains. I just got rid of them and then replaced them with these. My friend, actually Ruth, who was in the last video, did all this for us. Hi Ruth. And so the colour should be this vibrant, but it's now faded. I don't know if you can see that, to like a real pinky white colour. So that's a bit of a shame, but she's very old and I think this will be her last year anyway, so we're not going to do anything major with her. And like my own house and style and everything, I wanted a mix of woods, so I've done like the top here, see that it's like a dark wood, but I didn't want that throughout, so I did a bit of ash here and just put that star there because this is where we sleep, so I thought a little sleep thing. Speaking of which, we've got a dream catcher, so that's over where I sleep. That's where my head goes there. We've got a little ham's a hand as well to keep out the evil spirits, but again, when this rocks from side to side, when the van is driving along, then that's what happens. Got a little bit of leafage up there and then just some festoon lights. Like I say, the ants got in a couple of years ago and they really ate away a lot of the frame in the corner, because she's wooden base. She's that old that she's wooden and not metal, so we had to patch it up with fiberglass. So this corner looks really quite ugly now. We had to like seal it with gaffer tape because it had crumbled a bit. That was a quick fix. I'm hoping either this week or next week, I've actually found the paper that I did both doors with. So I'm hoping this week, yeah, or next week, that I can patch that corner so it just looks a bit prettier, a bit nicer, and goes with the rest. I know we probably have got her for less than a year now, but I still like things to look pretty. This is our kitchen area. Got fridge, freezer there, oven, grill, hob, sink, optics. This, I nearly took this out and I'm so pleased I didn't because we use it all the time. It's a drying rack and I bought some S-hooks just to hang over there, and that's where we hang our cups and everything. I'll show you the cups and everything in a minute. And then we've just got a storage space for all of our food and cooking stuff. Cupboard, we've got like our plates, our tin mugs, everything is in the style. I've tried to get in the style of the rest of the caravan, just decorative, but I will show you that. Oh look, there I am. I will show you that when it's all set up, how gorgeous she looks, or I think she does anyway. And I'll show you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom door. So these are just little pop out handles so they don't come open while you're driving. Oh, freak, horror film creak. So I decided, this did have a shower in up here, but it was not very good, so you can still see the taps there. So we took that out, and I decided to go a bit sort of gentleman club vibes. So you'll see I ripped out the carpet and redid the floor there. And I actually had quite a lot of flooring left, so I decided to put it on the walls as wood panelling. And the toilet is there, the sink is above it, that pulls down, and then you've got your bathroom cabinet. I used the same William Morris wallpaper to patch the wall. So that's just decoupage. So you just get a piece of paper and then put Mod Podge or any old PVA glue over the top of it. I also switched out the toilet roll holder to make that a bit prettier. And I like the way that it kind of goes with everything. Oh, and also where the shower tray is, because people come in with, you know, stuff on their shoes and that, I wanted a duck board so that you could elevate it off the floor slightly. So if you come in, got the light there, the sink pulls down here, and then when you're sitting on the toilet, you've got a little sign. And my sister bought this for me because it's exactly the same as Cara. Lastly, we've got the wardrobe here, which is just full of our stuff, full of a couple of tables. There's storage underneath there as well. There's a heater there that doesn't work anymore. And a bit more storage here. We just put sort of odds and sods in there, and cleaning stuff and bathroom, toilet roll, things like that in there. So that's about it for the tour. She is only little, but we have got a massive awning that's the size of her again, and it's a really old awning, a really old canvas one. So when we're all set up, we're going to Waxham for the weekend. I'll show you how it looks with the awning on as well. And as a side note, we were really lucky, we paid £500 for Cara and the awning. So we have had our money's worth tenfold. And lastly, I forgot to say, the bed pulls out. So this middle bit gets filled in. We take the drawers out, they go underneath, and these two bits go in the middle. We then put some memory foam over the top, and then we've got like a king size bed. So it's really a really good size bed, but I'll show you that when we put it down at the weekend. So my plan is, I didn't want to spend any money, so in the back of my car, for some reason, I had a what's this called, foil blanket. It's huge. I'm gonna makeshift, because I'm no good at sewing or anything like that, like really bad. So I'm going to cut it out to the shape-ish of Cara's windows. Got some Velcro, which I already had, and yeah, so that will be our Blackout. Could have bought one that fit, but I like making use of stuff that isn't being made use of. So hopefully I'll be able to do all 3 windows, and then I'll show you the result. Fingers crossed it turns out all right. Okay, I'm going to attempt to fix it to the windows now. Wish me luck again. Okay, we're back in. I'm going to stick the Velcro around the windows and then hopefully match that somehow with this blanket. I'll have a think about that. Moment of truth. And it was at this point that I realised that the Velcro on that side was too far away and the foil wouldn't reach it. So I had to take it off and redo it. And you know what, for this one I might just put a strip along the top. I'll see if that works. Slightly too short on both of the windows. Got this little gap here, but once the curtain's pulled across, that's the side of the awning anyway, so I'm done with it. I'm done with it now, so that'll do. Done is better than perfect. What a palaver. When I peeled the blanket off, it peeled some of the wood off. The paint off the wood, rather, not the wood. So I've just repaired those strips. I'm keeping the Velcro in the van, so if that happens again, it's not a problem. I'm just trying to figure out a way though that I can like keep them up on one side, keep it secured, but have it like tucked away so it's a bit nicer. So what I've done, oh, Velcro is my friend. It's stuck another bit of Velcro up there in that corner, so that when it's folded back, I can just Velcro that strip on. And that'll do for now. That'll do. I mean, it doesn't look the best. Run our way to Waxham. It's been a very stressful morning for me.
And me.
What?
Nothing.
But I'm calm now. Now just going to meet our friends in a lay-by and then make our way to Waxham. Here we are. We're literally just coming onto site and it started to rain. Can we get down? This is the sitch this morning. Although very cosy in here. It's Saturday morning. The rain's just stopped actually, but it has been absolutely chucking it down. But it's quite cosy. Got my little lamp, got my book, got my cup of tea, in bed. The campsite is happening around me, kids screaming and dogs barking. I had some loop earplugs in last night and I slept so well I couldn't hear any of it. Curtain situation is working well. Not sure what the plans are today. Yesterday was absolutely beautiful. We went for a dip in the sea, got some curry from one of the food trucks, had some cocktails, came back to the tent and we were in bed by about 10:30. Just chilling now because the weather's not great. There's no rush to be anywhere or do anything. Yeah, and then tonight we're booked in at the pub for dinner. Either drive over there and walk back or walk both ways, I'm not sure yet. But I'll try and get as much as I can. So Cara is, hang on, there. The rain has stopped. Now I've just come up, just to have a look at the sea. It's quite warm actually. In fact, I'm going to go up a bit higher, see if I can get a better view. But yeah, it's lovely. There are people in the sea already behind me. Yeah, it's lovely. It's not cold at all. You can really smell the seaweed here. I love that. It's a really strong smell. We saw a couple of seals yesterday as well when we went swimming. It looks like it's trying to brighten up. I don't know whether that's picking it up, but it's trying to brighten up over there. Bit of blue sky coming our way. So hopefully it'll be a good day. We're off to the pub tonight, and this is tonight's address. Cheers! Are you ready for a kiss? back at the ranch and tipping it down. But it will clear up later and then we're having a barbie. Last day today.
The last one we ever seen. Worrying about the way things might have been. Oh, you're an assassin.
Stop raining. Having a barbie with all my friends. After food, we decided to go down on the beach for our last night. The rain had stopped, we thought we'd go and dip our feet. It felt a bit bittersweet. We've come to the end of a really nice long weekend away. But we were so lucky to be able to enjoy some time here with our friends and Zeb the dog.